Howdy, how y'all doing? This is George Fearless Rambler. I think I want to eat at Il Viaggio. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm going to go eat there. That might be a cool place to eat. It's just right here. I just need to go make some reservations.
So on our 5-night cruise out of Long Beach, we felt it'd be cool to sail on the Carnival Firenze, an Italian-themed ship to Mexico. And of course, we wanted to dive right into the Italian culture, not only by joining in all the Italian activities, such as making Italian mass, joining that Fiesta Italian deck game show, or even dining in front of Michelangelo's David sculpture, private parts. Now we wanted to have an authentic Italian dinner here on board. And I'm not talking about a piece of pizza at the Pizzeria del Capitano. That's for late night. And the Firenze doesn't have Casino del Capitano, which is one of our favorite places to eat. But they do have on board an authentic Italian restaurant that has pretty good food and pretty romantic. That's where we want to go, but there is an extra cost.
So the way to pronounce this restaurant is Il Viaggio. Is that correct?
Yes, it's Il Viaggio. Right, sir.
And he was explaining here is that there's lots of different regions that the food comes from Italy.
So being on this Carnival fun Italian style ship, it was really gratifying to try all these Italian foods from the many different regions throughout Italy. Il Viaggio is a little more than that common restaurant you find on board the Carnival ships. It is considered an establishment where you find an elevated dining experience with fine white tablecloths, a focus on quality, and certainly intensive service. And that's kind of nice, where you feel a little pampered once in a while. This dining experience invites you to voyage through the flavors of regions across Italy, including the wine and cocktails, but those are at an extra cost unless you have that beverage package.
So we're on an Italian ship in an Italian restaurant. What else can you ask for it? I think Terri was kind of scared of going to an Italian restaurant because when she thinks Italian, she thinks it's just pasta. But there's a lot more than pasta here. That's for sure.
Such as their grilled 14-ounce Berkshire pork chops from Sicily. As you're being seated for the fine dining experience, you're going to catch the scent of fresh baked focaccia, a traditional Italian bread topped with rosemary, olive oil, and sea salt, being prepared from their open show kitchen. Yeah, this makes this experience a little bit more unique. We found that each of the breads was soft and flavorful. Of course, we wanted to try all three.
There it goes.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And that bread is kind of special here because they gave us 3 different breads here. I have no idea what he said other than that this one is sourdough. We did get a little bit of olive oil and vinaigrette. Balsamic vinegar. Just kind of looking at the menu here, and I think I'm just going to go with the starter. Maybe the panzerotti, I think it's pronounced. It's a golden brown pillow puff stuffed with sausage and pesto. Empanadas in their own little way. Let's crack into them. Well, I probably should use the knife because it's not cutting very well. Really good. And hopefully I'm able to do 2 appetizers and get a mozzarella carrozza. Yeah, trying to pronounce these Italian dishes is pretty tough to me since I really don't speak Italian very well.
When I first bit into it, it had scone taste. Then that mozzarella cheese, well, that flavor took over. Then that marinara sauce dip, yeah, that popped out that flavor to make it a nice sweet pastry. Yeah, true scone taste.
So Terri, I think she's going to get the appetizer, the fritto misto, with lightly buttered shrimp, deep fried vegetable, calamari, and garlic aioli. Wow, that sounds really good. Now, of course, we love shrimp, but they're not dried out by any means. Very lightly breaded, tempura type of breading it tastes like. And probably not tempura, Probably some type of Italian twist to it. But yeah, very delicious. Now Terri saw this salad on somebody's vlog, and since then she just wanted to have it. So it does look pretty dang fancy. Is it a vinaigrette?
Kind of a light vinaigrette, almost a little sweet though. All kinds of fancy thin sliced vegetables.
For the entrees, Terry's going with the sea bass. Now, we had a fight over that one because we want to get 2 dishes to show you both. But certainly, sea bass sounds really, really good. I think I'll go with the beef ribs. And it's called pasta alla genovese. Genovese? Yeah, maybe that's how you pronounce it.
Here's your sea bass.
Oh, wow.
Tomato, boiled with stew.
Yes.
And green broccoli. This is lemon cream.
Oh.
I poured this on top.
Oh yeah, that'd be wonderful. So this is sea bass on a bed of beans. This, if you're a fish eater, this is the most amazing thing I think I've ever had. It is so tender. It is so good.
Oh, wow. That's absolutely delicious.
Really good.
That's really good. You have to like fish to want to have that. But yeah, that's the winner. That's for sure. Now the Zetti, now that filled Italian, has slow cooked beef rib in it. With soft and tender. And again, it is a pasta dish. Steamy hot. Good stuff. So they're taking the rib itself, slow cooked it, mixed it with a lot of onions, and then shredded it. So it's almost like a shredded beef. And they took that and put in with a bunch of Zetti noodles. That's how it is. But I think that's all I'm going to eat. Maybe one more big bite of beef again. Yeah. Be prepared to stuff yourself when you come here. At least I'm stuffed. You know, Terri tells me to stuff it all the time. Now I've been Italianized. Is that the right word? Italianized? Maybe. Okay.
We have a tiramisu.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's tiramisu?
Yes, it is.
Whoa.
And here's your cannoli Sicilian ricotta.
They're cannolis.
Cannoli.
That's your chocolate and chantilly.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, please enjoy. Once more.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, like any tiramisu I've ever seen.
It's beautiful. Is that gold on it?
Yeah, it's edible gold.
Edible gold on it.
So you've got a little piece of cake in there, soaked in coffee, like basically is what it is. And then a cream on top, and then drizzled with a hard chocolate shell. And it's so perfectly, the flavors just combine really, really well. Not one thing is more strong than another.
It looks really good.
Very balanced in flavor. Really good. That's tiramisu. This is amazing.
Here we go. Wow. That crust is very light. This cream stuff. Oh, delicious. I know I'm eating this wrong in a fancy restaurant.
As I'm finishing up my dessert here, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. If you haven't yet subscribed, do me a favor, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Give me 2 thumbs up, because this is George the Fearless Rambler, Heading off to the next specialty restaurant.
Good.
Signing off.